What's going on, guys? It's Jimmy, Old School Flips, and we are back at my favorite thrift store. We're here with Len, my buddy, 5280
Hey
Finds.
guys.
What's going on, Len?
Not much.
What are you going to be looking for in here today?
Anything that makes money, honestly.
That's what I'm talking about. So let's hit it up. Let's get in this store and see what we can find. Alright, so as always, this is my favorite spot to hit first, is on top of these clothes racks that usually keep new in the package toys right here. I check out this puzzle. I end up buying it. They had it priced at $5. I looked it up a little bit later, and that USC puzzle actually sells for over $20, so I picked that up. Also picked up this puzzle. This puzzle was $3.99. Sorry I didn't get a good view of it. And new puzzles in the package can sell for more than that. My cart is broken, so I'm like struggling with it. I finally just throw it in there. Dang cart. This doll, Flower Kids. Man, my angle on this is really bad. Sorry about that, guys. Couldn't find a lot on it. It's like a generic Cabbage Patch Kid doll. This was good. I picked this up. Let's see if I find the price on it. It sells for over $20. This little kit, new in the package. Where was the price on it? Oh, there it is, $4.99. So I paid $5 for it, and ended up looking that up, and this sells for over $20, so I do throw that in the cart eventually as well. I stop and look up this doll. I'm going to speed it up right here, because obviously my view is not good, and I spent some time looking up this doll. Alright, so this is where I scan this toy car set and find out it sells for over $20. So I scan this and throw this in the cart, picked it up for $5, and it will sell for over $20 plus shipping on eBay. Right here are some more board games. I look at this Stratego game, but it is taped closed. Sorry about the bad angle again. I was trying to get it open. They got it taped closed. End up finding that I can't check it, so I pass on the game, put it back. Didn't really see anything else worth picking up right here. Looked at a couple toy sets. Some stuff looks okay, like sand art. I don't want to mess with that. That's gonna be a mess. Yeah, I wish I could have checked to see if that game was all there, but when they tape them closed like that, I don't mess with it. I just move on to the next thing. So that's what happened with that Stratego. As you can see, there's games and toys everywhere on these aisles, so I'm always jumping back and forth. This one, I don't know why I didn't pick it up. Oh, the price was too high on that one. It still had the new sticker for the week, and the price was a little high on it, so I passed on that. Always just scouring these. I put this in my cart, Monopoly, Mario Brother Gamer Edition. Looked like it'd be pretty good. All the pieces are in there. Ended up scanning this later, and you can still buy this new for like 16 bucks. So I passed on it since you can get it new for 16. Nobody's gonna want my used game that I'm gonna hope to get more than 16 for. A couple nice puzzles here, but they're not new. I don't mess with, that was a really cool puzzle right there. But I don't mess with used puzzles. Not something I really have time for to count pieces. And I really don't feel like building puzzles. Found a really cool Hexbug set coming up here soon, but they wanted 13 bucks for it. I think it's right here. Hexbugs do pretty good. Not that one, this one right here. But $12.99 is what they're asking for that bad boy, and I priced it at about 20 bucks. So I passed on it. Had it been cheaper, I would have definitely picked it up. But I'm not going to pay $13 for something that sells for $20, $24 on eBay. So hard one to pass on, because I like selling toys and I like that Hexbug stuff, but priced too high. on to the smaller electronics area. I always stop and look at this shelf right here. Didn't see anything really worth buying. Also take a look at the video games. I look up a couple, takes me a minute here, but I always look for rare titles that I've never seen before, like this one right here. I had never seen this title, Dark Kingdom. And then I also looked up a title that I know is good, The Last of Us, just to see if it's gone up in value. I ended up passing on both of these games. The first one I picked up had a decent price of like $12.99 plus shipping, but I still passed on it because they're asking $5 per game, and that's just not enough there for me to buy a game for $5 and sell for $12.99. So I did pass on that game. Alright, so here's some more small electronics. I almost bought these PlayStation 2 controllers. They're $3 a piece, but I passed on them. They had a little bit of wear and scuffs and stuff I didn't feel like messing with. I always pick up pedometers when I see them. So you see me throw this pedometer in the cart for 99 cents. I'll sell that all day. They'll sell pretty fast on eBay. I looked at this vintage little Radio Shack radio. Surprisingly, it only sold for like $9 on eBay, so I passed on that. And I also look up like the curling irons, the Conair, that Studio 5 right there. Check the prices on those because they are new in the package. At best, I'll get about $16 free shipping for those. And they're asking $4 or $5 for them, so I passed on those as well. So the only thing I picked up right here is that pedometer. Now we start to head into some of the bigger electronics, housewares, lamps, some of the small appliances. I'm not gonna lie, I've said it before, I don't spend a lot of time over here looking. Most of this stuff I'm not interested in buying or reselling. I know there's a lot of you that are, and I will leave it for you guys. I'm happy to do that, because I don't feel like spending a lot of time testing and selling this kind of stuff when I don't really need to, not right now. Hey, there's my buddy Len. Let's check up on how he's doing. He asked me about some golf clubs right here, so we take a look at them. Ran some prices on them. Weren't the best prices. Man, I gotta work on my camera angle, huh? But I like to have it aimed down for most of the time, so I'm not aimed at people's faces. So that's why it's usually aimed down, and I don't see some of the stuff that's higher up. Maybe Casey, Carolina Thrifter, he can give me a better idea on these. I don't remember the brand name, but I looked up that putter, and the putter only sold for $13, and they wanted $45 for that whole bag of clubs. So tell me, you know, if the putter's not even worth a lot, and that's usually where your money is in the putter. So I said I would pass on them for $45. He decided to pass on them as well. I just didn't know enough about them. Len had this Denver Broncos hat that he found as well that had autographs on it, but it looked to be cheerleader autographs. So I'm not really sure what a hat autographed by cheerleaders is worth. There was like, you know, some female names on there. So I said I really don't know. I think he decided to pick it up. If nothing else, he'll keep it for himself. But yeah, I think he picked that hat up. It had some tags on it, so not really sure what that would be worth. But it was a nice hat. So right here is some interesting stuff. Len is looking at a couple typewriters. I don't mess with typewriters. I don't know enough about them. I found this Sony camera. Without the power cable and anything like that, I priced it at maybe $30 with the cable and everything. It was in rough shape as well. The screen had scratches. Ended up passing on this Sony camera. There was also a projector back here I almost bought as well. It was like a projector for your computer. You can project your computer screen. They wanted $15 for it, and at best, with everything, it would have maybe sold for $40 plus shipping. Not enough there for me to test it, clean it, and all that, and pay $15 for it. If it would have been cheaper, I would have bought it, but I ended up passing on that as well. So passed on the camera, passed on the projector, and I'm not sure if I don't think Len did not pick up either of those typewriters because they had them priced pretty high. The prices were a little higher than either of us would have liked. So this next thing is a really interesting find. It's like a toy Holly Hobby oven. It was all plastic, which I thought was weird. Actually plugged in, had a light inside of it, looked like a little oven. You couldn't open the front door. You actually had to look through the side to see inside there. So I priced this all day at $50 plus shipping, and they were asking $5 for it. And I really don't know why I wanted to pass on it. I actually ended up putting it in my cart. And kind of a funny story, I ran into my sister at this thrift store, and she's just now getting into reselling, and I was like, you know what, here's something, take this, because I wasn't sure about it. I was on the fence about buying it anyways because of the cleanup, and just didn't know a lot about it. And I was like, it's actually something perfect for her to start selling, put on her store and sell. Should sell quick for, about $50 plus shipping. So, yeah, she took it. She's going to list it on eBay, and I'm sure she'll have no trouble selling it. This little Sony radio right here had good comps for asking price, but there was actually only one that had sold for like 16 bucks. So I did pass on this radio. Plus, again, box is taped up, can't check the condition, can't test it. So I did pass on it because this store has been known to put even a different radio in a box. Like, it's not even the radio that goes in there. So I did pass on it at 6 bucks when the only sold was $16.99. Somewhere around there, so passed on that radio as well. Alright, so here we are. Pretty disappointed. As a rookie GoPro user, I don't know what happened to the toy aisle footage that I had. I did buy a bunch of toys, found a lot of good toys, and the footage is not on my SD card, so I messed up. I must have not pushed record correctly. I did see that I had a picture, so I might have slid the GoPro to photo mode on accident. So I just have a picture instead of all the footage I thought I was recording. So unfortunately, guys, I do have a cart full of toys, and I can't even share that with you. I did find like a little handheld learning toy. You can see it in the cart. That plastic case right there, that's a buildable RC. That's worth like 50 bucks. I paid $8 for it. Brand new in the package. Guys, I can't even apologize enough, man. It sucks. I was looking forward to that footage, and it's just not there, so I don't have it to share with you. Another favorite section of mine right here is these grab bags. I end up not finding anything, though. There's a couple pretty cool things in there, but nothing great. So yeah, but usually you find some of these grab bags. There's a lot of decorations over here. I think I come around this corner and I do find something, though, some pretty cool coffee mug. Let's check it out. Yeah, it's coming up right here. Not this. Oh, I forgot to go back and get that ornament. Dang it. I left that because I looked at the price. I was like, I'm gonna grab that, but let's keep looking, and I forgot to pick that up. That's another rookie mistake. Oh, it's because I'm gonna blame my sister now, but I ran into my sister right here. That's why I didn't pick it up. It's not her fault though. I started talking to her and I totally forgot about it. This mug right here, really cool coffee mug. It's like it's got skeletons on it, like the human anatomy. Skeleton anatomy. It was $1.99. I didn't even look it up. I just know that's money. This, I've never heard of this. Pigtails. I didn't open it all the way up. I did try to look it up. Didn't seem to be worth a whole lot. I scanned it and nothing came up as well, so I passed on that. Alright guys, so we're back at the house. That's it for this video. Sorry I missed out on that footage of picking up those toys. I don't know how I messed that up, but I did. I want to thank you all so much for watching. Please hit that like button. If you like this kind of video, don't forget to subscribe. Keep hustling. Find that next treasure.